had a message that I wanted to get out. I was getting dressed, but I was like, well, I can just do it while I'm getting dressed, or else I'll get a little too busy and then I won't get it out. So, but my greatest understanding and experience, hands-on experience with God, has been through my role as a mother. I greatly think at this point in my life that God gave us children so that we could directly relate to who He is as Father. So, see, mouths just be running. But anyway, Salem, go sit down. I'll be there in a minute. But my greatest experience and understanding of God came through my role as a mother. So just as God is with us, we are with our children. The same rules that we set for our children, we don't intend to set them to hurt our children. Let my teenagers tell it different, that every rule I set is to hurt him, to hold him back, to control him, to keep him from doing things that he enjoys doing. None of it is to hurt him. Everything is to help him. The same as every rule that God set is to help us, to prosper us, to heal us, to make us whole, to make us better. All of His rules are the same exact thing. And yet these children, just like we as His children, we want to think that it's all to harm, to control, but that's when we believe these lies. We believe the lies of the enemy. Hey, Jonathan. Hi. Yes, just sweet as pie children. They really are just sweet. Look at that. Look at that little face. So sweet. But they have to be taught. They have to be taught. We have to be taught. God has to teach us, and He allows things to happen a lot of times in hopes, to teach us, to help us find a new and better way to do things better. But sometimes we just don't take the heed to His commands. Yes, His commands. Because as parents, do we not command our children? Do we not expect things of them? We expect them to follow our directions, and a lot of times the directions help them. It helps lead them and guide them. They need the leadership, they need the guidance. So, what's the purpose of my message here? God is not here to harm us. He is not here to control us in a negative way. He's here to control us, to help us, so that we find our way in Him. We were born for His purpose. We were totally born for His purpose. So we need to take heed to the messages God puts out for us. Hear Him and hear Him well. He says He's good. We need to start believing that He's good and know that He is here to only help us and not to harm us. Just as our parents, as adults now, can you go back and say that everything your parent did and taught you, was trying to get you to learn, was for your good? It was for your good. I know everything my mom and daddy said to me, even though when I was a teenager, I was rejecting it and thinking I knew my own way, thinking I could do it. But what they taught me ended up being for my good. I realized it later on down the line. And that's the best way that we can understand God's position in our lives. Look at Him. He is the Father. He is the Father. We are His children. Look at Him in that role, knowing how we have, been with our parents. That's how He is with all of us. He's not trying to do anything to hurt us or harm us. He is only trying to be a good Father. So, y'all go and have a great Saturday. Look at the Father as a Father so that you can get an understanding of who He really is and how much He really loves us. And He's trying to do and lead us to the best that He has for us. So, I'm gonna finish this half Because I ain't been knowing what I've been doing. My hair this week, it's just been doing its own thing. I don't know, this thing was too long. And so I kind of pulled it back. We're going to see how it ends up today. But anyway, y'all go on. Have a good day. Bye.